Welcome back to another Kendomik information service video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well, as I always ask. Now, the subject of today's video, some may see as a little bit of a taboo subject. Some may see as a subject that you'd much rather sweep under the carpet, maybe ignore, or maybe not realise that it's happening. The subject is the way that Domik can get away with filming certain age groups and also certain genders in a way that is seen as being okay when clearly it isn't. And he's using his persona as this YouTuber, and the fact that he can just say, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber," or I'm just doing it for my YouTube channel. Let me put something to you, okay? Let me break it down, as I always like to do, for the fans that I have and for the people that don't particularly like what I'm doing. Okay, say for example, you and your family go out, be that to a carnival, be that to a park, be that wherever, family gathering. Okay, someone comes along, you've never seen them before, okay, and there are a lot of younger people there, doesn't matter what age group. And this person is walking about filming those younger people, those minors. Okay, how would you feel about that? Now, bearing in mind the minors, they may be at play, they may be playing with their friends, they may be in their bathing suits, they may be just being completely innocent, they may just being children. How does that make you feel? I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you just to dismiss it. I don't want you just to think that I'm being negative, I'm being a parasite. That's a word that's been bandied about recently. If I didn't care enough, if I didn't have morals, if I didn't have the right frame of mind to question what Domik does and how he uses his YouTube channel as a mirror to the fact that he does what he does. Now, I'm not saying he does it on every single video, but as you'll see, and you can quite easily and happily look for yourself, as I say in every single one of my videos, the proof's there. It's there for you to see. I'm not fabricating anything, I'm not making anything up, it's there. So if you were at a family gathering and someone came along without any children, you know, and then was to start filming minors, youngsters, that straight away can't make a decision for themselves or are of the age where they are allowed to make a decision for themselves if they wish to be or not wish to be filmed for whatever purpose. Wouldn't you think that was uncomfortable? Wouldn't you think that was odd and very disturbing behaviour? Now, yes and no, we are of the age of technology with mobile phones and with other devices that you can film on. But when you are an established YouTuber and you are filming what you're filming, and it's been brought to the wider community's attention that this has taken place, YouTube guidelines are there for a reason. Now, maybe YouTube want to brush this under the carpet, but I'm not going to let it lie. Because for me, it concerns me when someone that has the ability to go about without being questioned what they're up to. Why are you doing that? What purpose are you doing this for? It really, really concerns me. And don't get me wrong, I'm not doing this to gain any benefit from it. It needs to be out there. It needs to be nailed down. Not skirting round the subject. I'm telling you as it is. Why does a YouTuber feel they have the right to invade a youngster's privacy? And also young females' privacy. And you may think that I'm making it up, and yet again, I will say, I'm not making it up. How would you feel, and this is to the trolls, and to the people that think I'm being pedantic, I'm just doing it to wind Ken up. I'm not doing it to wind Ken up. I'm just making everyone aware of his actions. So how would you feel? Just take a second now. How would you feel if someone came to within your family environment, be that on a day out or whatever, and started filming? Would you feel uncomfortable? Would you feel uneasy? Would you feel vulnerable? Ask yourself that question. So if you would, why does a YouTuber feel that they can get away with it and use their channel as a guise? Use their brand, which he hasn't got, as cover. Now, don't get me wrong, this YouTuber, Domik, has a kids' toy channel. It's not been active for many years now, but there's still content there. Isn't it worrying? Isn't it concerning that someone can get away with those actions? Get away with that sort of voyeurism. I'll say it. Voyeurism. Because that's what it is. He'll still have copies of that footage of the minors, of the young girls. And to allow it to continue, to allow it to be in the public eye, it really, really does need to be brought to the wider attention. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, that's what I'm doing, what I'm doing. Because it needs to be said. It needs to be put out there that it isn't all sunshine. It isn't all happiness, you know. This has happened in other environments and been masked by the overall picture, the overall pretense that you're doing one thing, but clearly you're doing something else. Another example, when lockdown first started, when COVID first started around the world, Ken went to Toronto, and there was a young girl there that looked fearful for her safety because Ken was following her with a camera, filming. Why? You need to understand boundaries. Yes, I can appreciate in Canada it is not illegal to film someone. It's not illegal to press. You can have charges pressed against you. But what would you do if someone came up to you, stuck a camera in your face? Stuck a camera in your face, didn't say anything. Oh, it's for YouTube. Oh, it's for YouTube, this. It's for YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. What would you do? It's food for thought. So that's why I've done this video. Because it needed and needs to be done. Why should we allow a YouTuber to get away with something that is immoral? To get away with something that is wrong? And if you agree with me, hit that like button, subscribe and share. Get the word out there. Because you know what? I am sick and tired of them getting away with it. I am sick and tired of Ken Domik getting away with it. Guys, thank you again for listening. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.